Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the Mecca Media Morning Show, and I am your brother Hiram Hakeem, and I'm in the building. Speaking about the building, I've been trying to reach out to you. Yes, you. If you're trying to promote you and your style, you too can be in the building here with the brother Hiram Hakeem. Just give me a call. Area code 330-937-2632. That phone number again is area code 330-937-2632. Let me let you in what we absolutely and what we do. Here, if you're watching this and you're on the Facebooklet, we paint positive images of our people every day. That's our ministry. That's my movement for the improvement, okay? We paint positive images of our people every day. And speaking about painting positive images of our people every day, today in the building, we got someone who's doing the hardest work, the most incredible work, okay? We're talking Juneteenth. I like to put a verb to it. We're going to be Juneteenthing when we come back. Y'all better feel me, y'all.
I'm at the Reporter newspaper, located at 1035 Rosemary Boulevard, here in Akron, Ohio. If you haven't gotten your yearly subscription, now is the time to do it. They have been in business for over 50 years, telling our stories in the way that they need to be told by us, through us, and for us. Make sure you subscribe to the Reporter newspaper.
And we're black. Listen, let me tell you one more time, if you're trying to promote you and your style, please give us a call at area code 330-937-2632. We can put your face in the place. You know what I'm saying? Speaking about faces, we got one of the loveliest faces. I told you we're going to be Juneteenthing. When you see this lady, Akron, Ohio, you know it's that time of the year. Mm-hmm. She is the train, the grind, the hustle behind that situation. And I am talking Juneteenth, my favorite time of the year. Tell that one person, you can talk to me, tell that one person that don't know you over there on the east side, your whole name.
Yeah, my name's Fela Sutton. That's after Fela Kuti.
Okay, speak on that. Speak on the reason why Juneteenth is important here in Akron, Ohio.
The Juneteenth is important so that we can, keep showing the kids that there's better ways. Give them alternative activities to do and show them that we as a culture can get together and put on nice performances and have community love, without all the drama.
For that one person who don't know exactly what's the hoopla around this time of the year, tell that one person, you can pretty much tell me, if I'm 5 years old and ignorant, what the hell is Juneteenth and why it's so important to the black community?
Juneteenth is important because 1863, Abraham Lincoln enacted the Emancipation Proclamation. Now it's supposed to free all of the slaves, but it didn't do that. There were still slaves and people being held in captivity in the Deep South. So in June of 1865, 2 years later is when the last slaves were freed, when they rode into Galveston, Texas, and
that's all right, I got you.
And proclaimed that the slaves were to be let free in Galveston, Texas on June 19, 1865.
I like that. See, the reason why that happened, obviously, there was no FedEx, there was no cell phone, no smartphones. That word literally had to physically travel. It's over, it's over, it's over. So much so, it took 2 whole damn years for that thing to reach down to the Deep South. That's what you're saying? Mm-hmm. Right, so we've been celebrating. So Juneteenth is, we don't know what the hell the exact date is, but guess what? We celebrate it and we call it Juneteenth. Here in Akron, Ohio, we've been celebrating it. Our beloved brother, the late great, the prolific when he kicked it. He used to do TV, okay? Mm-hmm. Brother George Carter, he was the one that did this thing for us. And you took up the mantle. You took that football and you said, hey, this ain't a fumble here. We're going to continue that great tradition and everything. Tell somebody how you connected with Brother Gerald and why you are the appointed and the anointed one to make this thing happen for us here.
Well, I believe it was about 5 years ago, about a year and a half before Brother Carter passed away. But what happened was I didn't see that there was a Juneteenth event happening. I believe that may have also been the year that everything was happening with George Floyd. or maybe a little before that. But
before.
It seems that there was such an outcry in our neighborhoods for us to come together and for us to feel protected, you know. So the first one that I participated in, we may have had maybe 100 attendants. And all I did was reach out and ask why no one was doing the event. And Brother Carter said he didn't really have the help. He didn't, you know, have the means. It didn't seem that the Juneteenth council was together that year. So I said, well, I can do the work. If you can show me how to do it, I'll do the work. At the time, we didn't know there was anything wrong or any health issues, but he basically showed me how he ran the event. He said the event will run itself. Just keep throwing the event. Make sure that you reach out to the community and let them know that we're all gonna be here. You reach out and see who wants to help. They'll come. They'll help. It'll take care of itself as long as we all know that it's happening and we know where to go. So every year, I just get together with a few of my folks. Akron Black Coalition. It's nothing special, you know. We're just a bunch of folks who love our community. We get together for certain events. If someone needs something, we all help each other. And I called a couple of my friends, and we all met up at the park that day, and it's been going ever since. The first year he was there with us, and then by the second year, he was getting a little sick, so he played sort of a background role, but he left it off to me, you know, go forth, you and your friends, go ahead and make sure that this is always celebrated right here in the middle of West Akron.
Hey man, listen, at the same location too and everything.
Yeah.
What's the name of that park again?
Stoner Hawkins Park. That's a real important park because it's in a place where everybody can basically walk. You catch a short bus ride. It's in the heart of the west side of Akron. So it's a lot easier than trying to get people to come downtown or come out of their comfort space. You can walk right on outside, enjoy the West Side Parade, and come down to the park and celebrate.
I got a correction though. I got to correct you on live TV. Listen, I got to correct her, right? Listen, she said it wasn't nothing special, just a little bit of her and her damn friends. Let me check you right now, okay? It is something special. The work that you're doing, it should be commended. It is special that you are raising the level of consciousness of our people here in Akron, Ohio. I'm gonna give you a goddamn round of applause for that. I'm putting in the sound effects right now, goddamn it. Okay, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the nappy hair. You happy to be nappy. You're wearing what we should be looking like, and you're not ashamed to show that. That's why I said it's a big thing.
And that's what's important about the Juneteenth, is showing it to the next generation. I went to the Juneteenth when I was a child, when I was 13, 14 years old. We had these events a little more often. We had the African Festival, and you had hoops in the park or something over there at Lanefield. You had
your brother Gerald Carter doing the collard green cookies.
And you had the Rib Festival, and you had all these events where we got to see our people working together, looking good together, standing together, making money together, taking care of our children together. It's beautiful. That's the spirit that I like to take into Juneteenth every year. Is let's all year long we're all doing our own thing. If it's not for a week or something like that, let us get together and dedicate some real good time to throwing a big party, showing these kids what our culture looks like.
I like that, what the real part of the culture look like. And let's talk about this particular year's event. What day is going to happen, and give us the address again.
It's going to be Saturday the 17th. That's going to be at Stoner Hawkins Park. You know, everybody who's trying to come out. It's going to be from 1 o'clock to 7 p.m. We have a lot of events set up. Our opening ceremony is at 2 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, we have the West Side Parade. And then our children's talent show is at 4 p.m. And we're also going to be doing a special balloon release for the Jalen Walker family, celebrating the life of Jalen Walker.
And we got a lot of people that's involved, that's helped you make it happen. Let's talk about some of the people that's going step by step with you today.
Oh yeah, for sure. We have Kindred Spirit Behavioral Health. They're co-sponsoring this year. They came in with a lot of resources, a lot of time, and a lot of care for the community. So we felt it necessary to go ahead and partner this year to try to elevate the event and make it a bit bigger.
Right.
And then the West Side Parade. This is our second year welcoming the West Side Parade to start off our event. They're going to be walking in again at 1 o'clock. And as soon as they walk in, we'll have our opening ceremonies. The opening ceremonies, we're partnering with Akron Rites of Passage Institute. That's our elders and some of our African brothers and sisters who are going to come down and open up the ceremony traditional style with our drum circle. Brother Qua Graham, he is running the drum circle. It used to be Kwame Williams, the elder. He's also going to be in attendance, but we're passing down the torches. You know, it's time for a younger generation of nation builders to come up and start taking our place. So me and Brother Graham will be running the opening ceremony. We have Trey Cool of Kindred Spirit and also of Cool Promotions. He's going to be down hosting the Kids Talent Show.
He did it last year as well.
He did it last year and the year before that as well, yes. And also we have Matt Talley. Matthew Talley is our legal advisor for the Akron Juneteenth. He's not usually with his face everywhere, but he does a lot of the work that it takes to put this event on.
Well, listen, man, this is my Juneteenth kickoff special. We got the legendary Trey Cool in the building. When we come back, we're going to talk to him, get into his business. Again, don't forget to check out what we're doing here at the Mecca Media Morning Show. Area code 330-937-2632. And your face could be in the place. Y'all better feel me, y'all.
I'm Finette Morris, president of the Maple Valley Merchants Business Association. And I just wanted to bring you guys in just to give you an update on 2023 and the new things we have going on here on Copley Road. As I said, this is our business district. So I wanted to give you guys an insight on the different businesses that we have on the Copley Road, in the Copley Road area, and for the Maple Valley Merchants Business District.
And we black. Listen, man, like I said before, we were going to have the legends in the building for this grand occasion. But before I get to Brother Trey, don't forget, man, we got the Reporter newspaper. We deal with the Reporter newspaper online.com. But you also, if you're in Blackburn, Ohio, Akron, Ohio, you can get it in its tangible form. It's an important piece of stuff, okay? This thing been in business for over 50 years. The team that put this thing together been pushing our stories, narrating our stories, national and local, for over 50 years. It's imperative that you guys get connected and get involved. That's the Reporter newspaper online.com and the Reporter newspaper in the tangible form. Speaking about the intangible form or intangible form, in the physical, in the flesh. Trey Cool, tell everybody who don't know your name, what's going on, what you're about, and what's your real name and everything.
Man, Trey Cool. I got into this conversation a couple of days ago, exactly how to break down who I am and what I do. It's very hard for me. I do a lot, I'm into a lot, and I still have not mastered how to break it all down yet. I must apologize.
We're going to take it in phases.
Yeah, sure.
We're going to take it in phases.
Sure.
You know, I'm going to lead off with hip hop.
Podcasts, we have a couple of different shows that we stream to Nerve DJs Radio. We're not only a podcast, we actually syndicate on Nerve DJs Radio.
Okay, in syndication?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have an Indie Tuesday show that we do every Tuesday night, reviewing some of the world's top independent talent. They send their music in through speakerleakers@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
We sit there and review it, me, DJ Lalo, and Emerald Nikki.
Word.
We sit down and we break everything, every song down, that comes through, and we give our true, honest opinion each and every time. And, we slap or slop it.
How can,
we got excuse me, my bad.
My bad, go ahead, guys.
Yeah, we got a couple shows. Again, I don't know, I do a lot.
It's your time,
Thursday mornings, we have a Good Morning Mix with DJ Lalo, Breland Harper, and Deanna KTV. So yeah, check us out Thursday mornings, and Friday night we have a pop-up party with Jasmine 3 times. So yeah, we working. Yeah.
That's dope, man. So they can find all this at the Speaker Leakers or on your Facebook page.
Yeah, search Speaker Leakers worldwide, anywhere, everywhere. Podcasts. You can go to Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Just search Speaker Leakers worldwide. Yeah, pop up. Check us out.
Hey man, this is dope, man. Hey, listen, man. All things hip hop. Speaker Leakers is in the building. Hey, check us out. If you're trying to promote your style, please get in touch with your man. 330-937-2632, and your face could be in the place. So, in closing, man, tell somebody why it's important that Akron, Blackburn come out to celebrate Juneteenth, and how should they help with the GoFundMe thing?
Right. I think it's important that people come out to support Juneteenth because it's about us, our culture that is being stripped away from us at every single angle and every chance that they get. You know what I mean? So come out and learn something. Learn about your history. Learn about your people.
Come on now.
Learn about you. You know, and that's why I just feel like it's important because even at the age that I am, I learn more. I've learned a lot today within this last 30 minutes.
Come on now.
Listening to fella.
She dropped it.
And then listening to you. It's just, it's gems everywhere. It's up to us to accept it and come out and learn, man.
Come on, man.
Get that love. Get that culture.
I like that. So let's talk about the GoFundMe, man.
Yeah, the GoFundMe. Make sure y'all send a couple dollars if you can. $1, $2. We ain't asked for much. Juneteenth is pretty much set. But, anything can help, extra pops, extra this, extra that for the kids. Ice. Yeah, I mean, and shout out to Fela, man. She give out money every year. Well, she used to. We in the building now.
You know what I'm saying? So she ain't got to come out her own earnings.
Yeah. She been giving out money to the kids for the Gerald Carter Teen Talent Show, which starts at 4 p.m. She, $5, $1, it adds up. You know what I'm saying? They out there getting down. They out there doing their thing. So yeah.
Hey man, so I'm looking at your shirt. It says DGC. What's that? A gang thing? What's that? The gangster clique? What we looking at?
No. Actually, I mean, I guess it could be. I guess it could be a gang thing because
the Ghana clique.
I mean, we all are all a gang when you break it all down. But no, DGC is actually Dominant Gene Carrier. It's a clothing brand brought to you through Kindred Spirit Behavioral Health. It's an intervention just to help us remember who we are.
Dope.
Because if you
black, you dominant.
I don't even got that. I just give you a little bit of peace. You go ahead and just
dope, man. I get it.
You already got the mission.
Yeah, we aggressive, not recessive. Y'all better feel it.
Yeah, so that's what's going on right here. This is just an intervention to help us remember who we are, and that we don't have to continue to what's the word I'm looking for? Continue to believe or even receive believe or receive the notion that we are inferior.
Using words, yes, sir.
When we have always been the dominant gene carrier.
Hold on. I hear my people trying to tell me to tell your people, get me one of them damn shirts. Hey, listen, man. For my man Trey, my brother Hiram Akeem, the reporternewspaperonline.com. This is AkronHipHop.com. Y'all better film me before they kill me, y'all. Peace.